Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. I was going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the...
Goes in for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played out to the left flank.
Rashford really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's good vision. He's in, there's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Big chance! Now, it's come back out! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mazraoui. He is through here. De Bruyne. Real chance! And he hits the net.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Played back to the goalkeeper. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to get free. What a throw in. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! He scores!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rashford. Looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this? Neymar looking to run onto it. And he's onside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foden, in towards the back stick, tries to get it clear.
Added time.
That's a throw. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ugarte. And Dallo. De Ligt. Garnacho. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Coming on to replace
Manchester United get the second half started.
24.
Hoyland. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There he's had a shot! Archbishop, in he goes again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Casemiro. Now Ugarte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gets into some space. He won't be happy with that one. Out to the right. Havertz defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets a good foot in there, played out towards the right wing. Diogo Dalot, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And it's Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Foot in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. Ugarte. Rashford. Now Mazraoui. De Ligt. Played to Casemiro. Højlund. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. In with the challenge. Shifted upfield. Rashford, who does have an assist to his name. Aim forwards. Oh, no joy this time. Threads one in. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Driving on and making good progress. Messi. He's got the shot away! It's there! Again, we are level! What a contest! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
6 minutes is number 19.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's had it nicked away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Could be danger here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Casemiro. It's a really well-measured ball. Played in by... Great leap! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, they can break here. He has found the way through. Spread neatly. Anthony. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started. Shapes to shoot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that, but while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist...
Climbs up big! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great header, the invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a go! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Barella. Martinez. Threads one in. Well, they've got it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Mkhitaryan with a definite foul there. Mount. Out to the left it goes. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good spread. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Salah. Thuram. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Thuram gets a foot in here. Thuram! Mkhitaryan. Now Martinez. DiMarco. Mkhitaryan. Mount. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cleared away. Great skill, that's nice. Coman! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team...
Thuram! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Gabriel. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tries a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Thuram. Nicely spread. Dumfries. He's found a way through. Barella! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mount. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Really has been an astonishing goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we're underway again. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Zielinski. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Thuram. Dumfries. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that.
No, it's not getting there. It's a throw-in. Thuram does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's looking to set free a runner. That has been slung wide. Coman goes on a charge down the left. Havertz. Coman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he has been fouled there. Foden considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Dumfries.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Spread
è
it
di
left.
80.314 spettatori.
Martinez! Martinez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Spread out to the left. Ball driven towards the far post. And here's the chance to counter. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Over to the left. And that's... And the shot! He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Coman. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's a nicely measured pass. Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Numero 32. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99, il numero 17, il numero 8.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Skims one in. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
The final 5 minutes. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And he's managed to get free. Punched away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now, can he find a finish? Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he gets big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Foden. Coman. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
El dorsal 10.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank. Coman! Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Balda. Dani Olmo. Threads one in. A real... Now the finish! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Martinez. Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has been knocked clear. He's looking wide. Picked out brilliantly. He's going for goal. Dani Olmo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Shaw, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries to dink it in. Thuram. That's Mount. And it's Salah. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. He's looking to set free a runner. He's gone for goal! And that should get the job done. Balda, Pedri, Yamal gets a good foot in there, looking for options for movement. Now it's Thuram, nice control, looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Iñaki Peña with the clearance. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Mohamed Salah. Balda. Rafinha. Rafinha goes on a run down the left wing.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mount.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And Koundé. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
The second half then, just getting going. Mount. Can he get away here? Spread out to the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Colwill. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. In for a header. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Rafinha proves just a little bit too strong. Foot in. Coman. He has found the way through. He was under real pressure there. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the shot! Yamal. Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Shaw. Coman. That's Mount. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Foden. Great hit! Well, there's the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted. Coman. Coman going face-to-face with his great rival. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. That's tidy. Has a shot! Mohamed Salah received... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mohamed Salah under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
It'll be a throw-in. Sure. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mount. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly.
Gets his puck, hits one! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Two minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mohamed Salah on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance. And
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Can he put it away? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Okafor really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He gets big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mane. Looking for the runner. There's the cross. Brilliantly cut out.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Morata is an interesting player, Peter, who has the look of a target man, but his game is all about making runs in behind opposition defences. And I like the fact that he can be creative too. You know, using that space to drop into and linking up with anybody breaking forward. And I think it's something we're going to see shortly.
Okay, and Eriksson! He's scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Morata. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. And that has been knocked clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Okafor gets his pass away. Morata. He can get that clear. Shaw running with the ball. Goes looking wide. He has found the way through. Eriksson. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chukwueze's cross, shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? There's the shot! Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get up. And the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Flings in a cross. Pulisic. Now it's Morata. Chukwueze. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Ericsson, played out towards the right wing. Mohamed Salah! It's bounced out! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control. Ericsson driving forward. Mane. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's Mane. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep. Real chance! And in again. A whisker away from making it 4.
Mohamed Salah very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Straight leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan can counter promptly here. Pulisic. Okafor. And the first half is done, so you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. Now it's Jorginho, distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Koeman. And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fagioli, Jorginho, great defending, strong and determined. Reinders, that has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Havertz. And it's Morata. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Koundé. He's gone forward. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. He's shifted it to the flank. He's found the way through. Koeman with the big header. He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hernandez, played back to the goalkeeper. Ciao. And Reinders.
Quest'oggi è di 80.953 spettatori.
Now it's Chuk. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Promising cross. He's got the shot away!
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Pulisic. Fofana. Morata looking to add to his goal. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Threads one in. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Hernandez. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Fagioli. Now it's Jorginho. Spread it left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, the shot could be on. It's Jorginho! Okafor. And they can counter here. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Coman. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Rodri. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rodri. Over to the left. Coman. That is lovely. Havertz has it in a wide position. And here's Jorginho! Oh, taken with style! Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Abraham getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It's become a case of men against boys. Fofana, Loftus-Cheek. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out to the left flank. Flings in across. Hernandez. Here's Rafael Leao looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And he's in on Eto! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Bellingham! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running through. Now there's and Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well timed, excellent interception. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rodri cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Beckham. He's had it taken off him. He's given it away. The ball has bounced loose now. Great skill, that's nice.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Goretzka, and it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goretzka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Referee's given a throw. Palermo are 3 down and sinking. Eto. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's quick. Struck first time. Oh, what a mistake. Beckham. Lahm has it out wide and it's a terrific header. It's in. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. Beckham to take it as usual. Beckham with the short one. Big chance! And he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Scholes. Van Nistelrooy. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Messi gets to show off his quick feet. Ah, it's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Argentina totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Tries a shot!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Long ball looking to counter, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete partecipare all'iniziativa per uno stadio migliore. Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 2, numero 11.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Palermo changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola goes steaming forward. Mbappe plays a delicate ball. Van Nistelrooy in acres of space out wide. Van Nistelrooy is wide and looking to get onto this. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maldini. Messi does well to get it back. Van Nistelrooy. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way through. And the pass is intercepted.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Spread it left. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He's looking wide. No outsmarting him this time. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Bellingham. Ronaldinho has a goal! No, that's been intercepted. Palermo perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Van Nistelrooy, and it's Guardiola.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here's the ball in, he rises! And again! Ronaldinho. Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Distributed tidily. Messi. Big header! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Palermo grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Maldini.
Oh, great feat, that.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini. Messi. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. Messi. And the finish! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Bellingham. And he skips past his man. That's a sweet ball, that. And Messi! Cleared away. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. And it's Eto'o. Now the finish! And that's past the post. Beckham. Changes him with that pass. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In with the challenge. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Palermo lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.